How can you get custody of your kids without dragging your ex through the mud? So California law provides that the parents are supposed to have 50-50 custody. That's the starting place for any case in California. However, you might feel differently about what would be in your child's best interest, and that's okay. So the difference is with respect to how you're going to communicate what you think is in your child's best interest. Are you simply going to take a position and say, I think they deserve to be with me 70% of the time, and now your spouse is going to take the opposite position? If that's the case and you're in litigation, it's going to be fought and it's going to be contested and it's not going to be enjoyable for you or your kids. In mediation and the collaborative divorce process, the focus is on the interests. So instead of just talking about time, people talk about the interest behind those desires. So one parent might say something to the effect of, I think it's important for my child to have a home base, and so I wanted them to be with me 70% of the time. Another parent may say, it's really important for me to have quality time with the child, so I really want to make sure, because I'm not home all the time, to have them at least 70% of the time so I could have some more quality time with them. In collaborative divorce and in mediation, your interests are expressed and your interests are explored. And you talk about how you can achieve both of those things without necessarily going to court and without having a terrible battle. So in many of these cases, not just taking positions and going to litigation, but actually having those conversations to be very clear on what it is you want with respect to your spouse. Oftentimes, if that conversation has the assistance of a mental health professional in the collaborative divorce process or a trained mediator, you guys can come to an agreement with respect to what's really in the best interest of your child. I'm Kevin Chroman. I'm a family law mediator and a collaborative divorce specialist, and I'm located in the greater Los Angeles area.